Good morning. It is Tuesday morning and we are officially in recovery mode from the very crazy weekend of trying to get the refrigerator situated, and on top of that we had awful storms yesterday. Yeah, I know you're so happy playing with your Play-Doh. I love how they love Play-Doh. Yesterday we had some really bad storms and bad flooding, and I'm gonna check the garden and see how everything fared. Not looking too good for the lettuce in the pot here. It looks like it might have drowned a little bit. These guys look just fine because they were in the safety of the greenhouse. Ooh, the pepper plant fell over. I guess we'll just stick him back upright and hope he stands up. There, stand up, silly pepper plant. And the slug, get off. Ah! I might have to get a stick for you. In all of my years of gardening, I have never had an animal eat the pepper plants once they've been in the garden. And we've lost well over half of our pepper plants to whatever. Hi. What are you guys so excited about? Huh? What are you so excited about? Don't pick. Do not pick the tomatoes. They have to get red, and those are green. Just look. That's another tomato.
Oh, yum, yum. Tomatoes, tomatoes, yum, yum. Tomatoes, tomato. Yep, yep. Bigger ones. There's a big one right here.
When I was a kid and my parents had started their peppers and tomatoes inside, I had a cat and he decided he liked pepper plants. And as a mom now, I totally get how upset I would be if one of my kids' pets ate all the pepper plants. At the time, I was like, oh, don't get mad at Tiger. But Tiger went ahead and ate all of my parents' pepper plants right out of the seedling trays. Who would have thought a cat would have eaten pepper plants? You will see how this garden fared in the heavy rain. Looks like a few things are a little matted down, but for the most part they look okay. Let's see, the beans are down. You can see that, but I would sort of expect that, and wow. I need to train these pumpkin plants because they are taking over my garden. Mary just informed me she can't turn the water off on the faucet out here, and the water's running after all this water we got. Mary. Yeah, no, you have to turn it off.
So it's back in the way, so it's just...
Okay, let Mary look at Mommy. Please don't do that again.
Okay.
The pole beans certainly have taken off, and hey, they're finally flowering, so I think we're going to get some pole beans soon. Look at that. That lettuce will be fun to wash with all the mud on it. Wow. If I didn't know any better, it looks like we actually got hail. That's what, these are bruised parts on the lettuce. Mary looks like she's ready to face a flood. You ready to face the flood? And our pumpkins are slowly coming out. And I see there's a baby something or other right there. There's another one. That one's even bigger.
Where was she? Oh. And flowers.
That's beautiful. Would you like to go put it in some water in the house?
Hey.
You want to go? Oh, that ball got dirty in the rain, didn't it? What did you collect, Grace?
Ball.
No, what's in your hands?
Eggs.
Eggs. How many?
1, 2, 1,
1, 2. You want me to hold them? There we go. You think it's hot outside? No, 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 don't step on that. Somebody left that out and it got drenched with all the rain. What usually happens, as you guys know, if you've watched us for any amount of time, is often the laundry will go outside to get dried, but then we run out of space on our line, so we just lay it on the rails of the deck. But sometimes a storm comes through, like yesterday, blows the stuff off, and then, well, we've got wet, soppy clothes that have to get washed again. I'm getting some inspiration this morning. I don't usually do this, but I have turned on a cooking show. And they're making flans. Boy, does that look good. I have an audience too. John, Peter, and Charity. Does that look good, guys? No. How about afterwards? With caramel at the bottom?
Yeah, I'd like some.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. You went swimming?
Yeah.
You got your swimsuit on?
Ben!
Swim?
Mom.
I hope you guys got that, what she just said. Something about swimming. Did she say anything else?
I don't know. I think she said she was
Swim, swim, swim. I said, you went swimming? And yeah. Guess that's what she wanted to tell you guys. I am in the middle of putting together a roast in the oven. I am making it early today so I don't have to worry about the cleanup tonight because today Charity's on call in the afternoon and then I'm on call at night. And the way the calls have been landing, it's been actually really, really crazy. I don't think you guys knew, but both Saturday night and Sunday night, it was like insane in our district, and I've been spending some time down at the station after the kids are in bed, first responding and waiting for calls. We had a call right across in the development near us. That was a pretty serious call. I ended up first responding on that one, and it's been crazy. So I'm trying to get my dinner planned ahead of time. I'm going to be doing pot roast, mashed potatoes in the Instant Pot, and let me tell you guys, I love my Instant Pot. Last night I made rice in it again. I love how the rice comes out. I love how I don't have to worry about it. I can just put it on, set the time, and walk away. And I know that some people might not use it as much as I do, but it is such a huge blessing right now with my craziness. What, Pete? Oh, he's hungry because we're watching the cooking show. And Charity's cooking. We're just going to do mac and cheese for lunch today. Nothing really all that fabulous. Again, we haven't done a huge grocery shopping trip in 3 weeks, right, Charity? 3?
I don't know.
I think it's been 3 weeks since I've done 2 shopping trips. One was $16 and one was $23, but that's not enough to hold us over for very long. So I need to find the time to make a trip to the grocery store. And on top of that, we've been trying to eat out of the freezer too and get that down because we, downsized our refrigerator freezer space. But I really feel like I need to go grocery shopping.
We upsized the refrigerator.
Upsized the refrigerator, downsized the freezer. You're right, Charity. This is the roast that I cooked last time, except what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the same cooking method. What are they cooking? What are they? Oh, is that what kind of pepper is that?
Rice with prawns. Red rice with prawns.
Oh, red rice with prawns. Okay, I'm not sure the kids would eat head-on prawns.
What are prawns?
They're a little bit bigger than a shrimp. I'm not sure. I don't know if our stores carry prawns. Instead of using the garlic and thyme rub, I'm using the method that they use to cook it because last time we all liked that. But I'm using this on it because I love this. One of you guys from Nebraska sends this to me and I love it. So that's what I'm going to season it with. This one's almost gone and then I have a whole nother bottle. Thank you very much. And this bottle's even bigger. Yay! There it is. Yum, yum. Now we'll cook it. The roast is in, and Charity just sold some washcloths on Etsy. The boys, well, they had to stop watching the cooking show because they're too hungry. And they've made a slight mess in their bedroom. Gonna have to pick it up today,
I know.
It's been, well, it's actually been 2 hours. And the roast is done, and it smells really, really good. And that's what we're going to have for dinner. I decided to take a little bit of a nap today because I hadn't been sleeping all that well the last 3 days. And then the UPS man and the pager went off, so Charity's out on a call right now.
We also got 2 31 packages.
We got 2 31 packages.
I got them out.
Thank you.
One is heavy, one is light.
One in heavy, one in light. What are you making now, Lydia? What is it? It's pizza dough. Lydia is perfecting her pizza. recipe.
Mommy's helping me.
Yep, I'm helping you put in, you do the work, I'm giving you the ingredients.
Oh.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean to get that on your hand.
That's okay.
And while she was doing that, I was hungry, and I know you guys asked me what I make for myself. So I made a chocolate, peanut butter, oatmeal, something or other muffin in the mug.
really want one.
And the white things are just egg whites that didn't get beaten in well enough to the recipe.
I really want one.
You're doing a great job with the pizza dough. I try to make sure that I eat when I'm hungry because I know that if I get overly hungry, then I don't like to stay on top of what I'm eating. And yes, there are oats in here. I was thinking of putting some brewer's yeast in here, but opted against it because this is the first time I kind of made this concoction. So we're gonna try it first, and then if it's a make again, I'll probably start adding some brewer's yeast to this. Yes, there are oats in here, and that's because, you know, I still need carbs, and I need some, you need more flour? I still need good quality food because I'm still breastfeeding, and you guys might want to know how the last week went. For the most part, I did really well. There was a couple days where I just kind of went, whatever, for either one of the meals or one of the snacks because I just got overly hungry. So when I got up from my nap, I was like, I'm starving, I gotta eat something. So I decided to stick with something that's on plan, more filling, and in the first week I lost about 1.5 pounds depending on the time of day, 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, which is, I'm happy.
Mom,
I'm hoping it'll stay off and
Mom,
it won't just level off at that point, but
salty.
so far so good.